Hello, my name is Dr. Ayo Sekai. I am CEO and publisher of Universal Right Publications, and I'm here at the National Black Caucus of state legislatures with a lot of powerful black state representatives, senators, congresspeople who are here fighting for black civil rights and black equity and equality across the nation. And I'm sitting here with our representative, Thomas West from Ohio, and he's going to tell us about why he's here and why black representation matters and black books are important and the significance of us here today.
Well, thank you, Dr. Ayo,
yes,
for inviting me and giving me the opportunity to share. Of course, I'm from the great city of Canton, Ohio, home of the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I'm the Ohio Legislative Black Caucus president, and I got to tell you that this conference has been one amazing opportunity. But it started with me meeting Ayo, Dr. Ayo, and I was so thrilled that we have a publishing company that is really grappling at our history and making certain that it's authentic information that is getting out. As you all know, it's so vitally important for us to have true information and true history. And what she is doing with this company is just one amazing thing, making certain that our academics, that African American history is being taught. African American stories are being presented in ways that are true and authentic. So I want to just thank you for all the work that you're doing here with this amazing organization, and continue to do your work and continue to tell your story, because ultimately that helps the African American experience.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And, you know, a great thing happened with my company recently.
What was that?
I started it 17 years ago in 2004. And
she don't even look 17 years old.
He's been very, very kind, but you know what? You know, Thomas is absolutely wonderful, and I'm sure that it's that same genuine love and passion that you have for your community that is shining through here today, and the reason why we connected so well.
Yes.
And so when Universal Right Publications was founded 17 years ago, you know, I had no idea that we were going to do this, because I'm an immigrant, you know, from Jamaica. I came here at 14 years old, started high school, and recently Sage Publication, I don't know if you know who they are, they're the top 4 global international publishing company in the world.
Wow.
In the world. Yeah, they are a global international company, and they decided that they wanted to have a hand-on experience by participating in getting the voices of black scholars out. And they have started a partnership with my company as well, giving us support and funding to expand black voices and making sure that black scholars are published across the African diaspora. Right. And like you said, to tell the story, because education is so important.
Well, and the other piece of that is so much of our history goes 6 feet under.
Absolutely.
And we may have to make certain that we tell our story, we put them in books for many, many generations to come. And that it's not just on social media. We know that social media right now, anybody can say anything and people will take it as true. But when you are getting true, authentic books that are coming from yourself, that's definitely something that our communities and of course our state, as well as our nation, we need. So keep doing the work you're doing.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much for visiting our website. Come to Universal Right Publications, uwpbooks.com, and please look up our wonderful representative here. You know, I was about to say doctor, but I'm not speaking it into experience, right?
President Board.
There you go. There you go. Thomas West in Ohio. Please look him up. Support him. Support the legislatures. Support the representatives, because they are on the ground floor at intersection of education, of everything that black people are going through today. And if we do not support them,
especially as we talk about critical race theory.
Oh,
right?
my goodness,
I mean, I'm
absolutely.
just going to say, this is something that's been challenging,
yes,
or that's been challenged, and it's important that we make certain that that critical race theory is taught all across this nation, and don't be afraid to make certain that that voice is heard. Tell me about what you're doing in critical race theory.
Oh, that's right.
You're doing some activity, and I know you want to work with our own Kimberly Crenshaw, who is an amazing individual from the Hall of Fame city.
That's right, from Ohio.
Yes.
And you are going to make that connection.
I will be glad to.
Oh my goodness, that would
Yes.
honor us really, because even if she could do an introduction or something like that. So to your point, Universal Right Publications is publishing a new edited volume. So if you know a scholar, if you know somebody is in academia who want to be published, contact our editorial director, Dr. Ronaldo Anderson, right now. We are publishing an edited volume called ILLMATIC CONSEQUENCES, the clapback to critical race theory.
Oh,
yes,
wow.
You heard me right. You heard me right.
Yes.
ILLMATIC CONSEQUENCES, the clapback to critical race theory. And that's an edited volume.
So how do they reach that person?
Oh my goodness.
So let them know that.
They go to our website,
okay.
Universal Right Publications, uwpbooks.com. Right there on the front page, you will see an announcement for call for papers. You click on it, and it will tell you everything that you need to know. We are everywhere on social media, from Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. We are there. So please reach out to us. Reach out to Dr. Ronaldo Anderson, Dr. Walter Greason, or Damian Jerry, who will be the editors on the volume, and let them know that you would like to submit. And the deadline is fast approaching, so don't wait.
And you just heard it right here from Universal Right Publishing Company, right?
That's right, all Universal Right Publications. And you've met the one and only, I want to say doctor, I don't know, something is coming up, Thomas West, right here at the National Black Caucus of State Legislatures. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you so much.
God bless you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.